Hi, I'm Chris Reisdorf, and I'm happy to share with you the Williamsburg story for the wonderful collection of trees available to you at Milligers. I'm the person pretty much responsible for the development of this tree as it's uh, been improved over generations, and as well as the light that we're going to talk about today. I just realized that the existing video online is about 10 years old, and so I thought it was about time we updated it. But the story is pretty much the same. This is a fabulous tree, and that's why Milligers offers it in 9 sizes. So let's just take a look at some of the features and benefits of this tree. First of all, the tree was designed with ornament collectors in mind. And ornaments tend to be the most important part of your holiday decorating, and they're cherished because they're passed down from generation to generation. And so we want to be sure that they're shown off to their best advantage. And that is certainly what the Williamsburg does. To begin with, um, the little branch tips, and there are thousands of them on every tree, are what we call PE, and they are the lifelike needle. These are made in a mold, and so there will never be any crushing. The tree will look the same now as it does 15 years from now. There is no matting or any needles that would crush over the years. The tree is entirely PE. It's one of the only trees on the market today where there is no filler material in the back of the tree. So that's our first selling point. The second is that the tree is ideal, especially for first-time, almost real tree buyers, in that the tree is not completely symmetrical. So the branch layers, and there are multiple layers here, are an in layer, an out layer, an in layer, an out layer, an in layer, back in here, an out layer. This is a great feature because it allows you to decorate all inside. And my tree at home, and I have the 9-footer, I can get actually 9 different ornaments going back towards the trunk of the tree. This is such an advantage. So you can put literally thousands of ornaments on a tree. And the tree still looks good if you are just starting your collection. You don't have that many ornaments. So we have not only that, but each branch layer, instead of this branch row being 24 inches, there are some that are 24, some that are 21, and so we have that kind of natural in the forest look as opposed to a plantation grown tree. So this doesn't look as structured. It is a little bit more natural. The other thing that we have done at Milligers is in redesigning this tree. We are on our 3rd version right now. We have a wonderful top um, that is we talk about the shoulders of a tree and the head of the tree. There are lots of branches up here. Very few trees have this much going on towards the top. And you know, we tend to look at the top when we sit down on the sofa and we look at our tree. We enjoy seeing everything from a treetop to all the wonderful ornaments that can be put near the top of the tree. The other thing is that at the same time we have branches that come almost to the ground, and so we can, well, we have some things in our store underneath some of the trees, but this allows you, if you are thinking about a tree, you can even elevate your tree on a box and get more mileage from the tree or more height from a tree. So we have people that take the 12-footer and they put it maybe in a 15-foot ceiling, and they can elevate it a foot, and it still looks perfectly natural. So the evolution of the tree has gone through different generations, and Milligers is always dedicated to making it a little bit better. So we have the wires inside of the branch tips. We have a stronger wire than pretty much any tree on the market. So this allows you to hang a lot of ornaments without the branches sagging. It also allows you to hang way out on the tips and to make use of the beautiful garlands. Now, most people take a look at the pricing and they sort of think they might be able to light their tree by themselves and save some money, and that is true. However, I can tell you that a lot of people would rather go without a meal than light their own tree. And the reason is this: only Milligers uses this exclusive brand new Starlight 3mm LED light. So with this set is designed to last 100 years. So this is something you can pass on from generation to generation. But the important thing is that during your lifetime or the lifetime of your tree, you can expect that you will have zero problems with your light. I love the light because it is so tiny and you cannot really see the wires. We have this set made exclusively for Milligers. All the lights come out to the ends of the branch tips, and unlike other LEDs, I think this is probably the most pleasing version of an LED because the light is so small and it illuminates the tree beautifully. It doesn't look harsh, and this tree comes with one transformer which will handle 36 sets of lights and fully lit for you. So we do have a map that you could learn how to light this, but I can assure you it is best to have Milligers lighted because that's all we do. We've been lighting every day since summer to keep ahead of our stock of Williamsburgs. So the options for you color-wise are warm, or the soft white that has a little more of a candlelight glow, and then the bright white, which is, I don't want to call it a pure white because it is just a very nice natural light, and it is not in any way blue. It is not that cold white that you see outside in outdoor decorating. So we have two beautiful options, and we sell them about evenly. So we have that for you, and we have redesigned our multi this year so that we have 50% clear and 50% multi, and it is a beautiful combination. So we can take a look at that. But one other option for you is to have it lit all in the clear lights, and then just take one of the little LED sets, and some of them are, they vary in length from like 11.5 feet to over 100 feet long, and they can just be worked in. So in a given year, if you decide you feel like multi, you can add this to your tree and just drop it in there. And in another year, if you prefer not to, then you can have the nice basis of just all clear, which is just a great option. So the details of the lighting and things are online. Our incandescent set, if you prefer to stay with the incandescent set, is an always lit set, and it is by far and away the best always lit set on the market. We have a special filament that is made in Japan that is longer lasting than anyone else's LED set, incandescent set. So we are always working. We are always working to make the tree better, make the lights better. We are not looking for a cheaper alternative. We are not looking to take out some of the the material in the tree to meet a price point. We are looking for what we can do for our customer to make the best tree we can come up with. Um, we also, this year, are introducing a dimmer, and this is a little dimmer that goes right before the adapter at the bottom of the tree, and that is for use on LED sets. So you can, for the very first time, adjust the brightness. So you can, it's just a little knob, you can just turn it, and you can tone it down or bring it up to its full illumination. So that is a very simple fix for anybody who thinks the lights are a little brighter than they want them to be. Uh, Finally, we are the tree experts. We are dedicated to fitting you with the best tree for your needs. And we welcome your conversations. If you want to call and ask for a tree associate, we'd be happy to go through some of the features and give you our opinion on what tree would be best for you and how we can light it. I should tell you that we have a separate shipping fee for the trees, and it doesn't even cover our costs. But for those of you that are close enough to come in and buy the tree, we haven't padded the shipping into the cost of our tree. So you have that additional savings. And if you are in the furthest away we've shipped a tree is to Singapore. So we have shipped all over the world, and so all we do is pass along what is our cost for the shipping. So we hope you enjoyed the Williamsburg video, and I can tell you from personal experience that my tree, which is probably in its 15th year, is just a very fine investment, and we're hoping for the same for you.